Hi, day 7 of Yogtober, one whole week of doing yoga every day. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's get straight into this next session. So I think we'll start today on our backs. So I've got my old trusty mat down here on a slope. But if you just lie back, feet can be just right up to the bum, right close up to the bum, and just wriggle the shoulder blades underneath you and press down with the hands and the arms close to the body as we present the hips upwards in a little bridge. So rise up nice and high. Imagine threads on each hip bone as you squeeze the glutes into a little bridge here. Let's just make it move so we go all the way down following the spine and press the lower back into the ground and rise again. Just check that you are parallel with your feet, everything tracking nicely, knees up to the hips so your hip distance apart. Go up and down nice and slowly. A nice little press into the ground and rise nice and high as you can, right up. Keep space under the chin all the way back down. Let's just do 2 more of these. Breathing in as you go up, out as you go down. Last one. In fact, let's just stay here, squeezing up, rising high, pressing down through the hands and the arms, and we'll extend the right leg up into the air. Just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, and the other one straight away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down and all the way down, and just bring the knees in towards the chest, holding onto the shins, and just go left and right a little bit for the Apanasana. So just keep the head down, push the lower back down, lengthen through the spine as you do this Apanasana. Okay, just pause. Hands to the tops of the knees, hook the big toes together, and move a big circle out and then in, out. And then let's do 3 one way, 3 another way. Lovely. And we'll just keep hold of the left, send the right foot to the floor or leg to the floor. Just pull gently down towards your armpit, strongly. Shoulder blades touching down, just gazing upwards. Right, and the other one. Just pull down to the armpit, avoiding the rib cage there. If that's too extreme, just bring the foot to the floor. Good, and then we'll just bring your legs into the air, flex the knees, flex the feet, and we'll just hold on to the edges as you then guide the knees down to the ground, pulling the toes back and the feet back to the head end. Just do this really good stretch for the inner thigh. Keep pressing the lower back down if the tailbone wants to curl up. Just wriggle the shoulders loose. And here we are, kind of happy baby, but we'll just keep it static. Just breathing there. Should be quite intense for the hips and the hamstrings and glutes. Good. Just bring your feet together and draw them into your groin. So your soles are touching, and just bring the feet in, holding it there, letting your knees go wide. And then just move your hands to the ankles and we'll rock up to sitting. So here we are, sitting down. And we'll keep that same position with the feet together, the cobbler's pose, and just bounce the knees. And then just pressing gently forwards, rolling through the spine, rounding it as you press the elbows in, the calves. Good. And then draw yourself up. Sit cross-legged, hands to the knees. Nice straight spine, chin parallel to the ground. And let's just look slowly up and down. Let's do that a couple of times. Up, down. And left and right, slowly. Left, right. One more each side. Great, we'll just push forwards onto all fours. And do the back bending, cat-cows, arching and dipping. Okay, and extend your right arm and left leg out, holding it there. Just hold, squeezing the glutes. Just breathe. Good, and we're going to connect elbow and knee 3 times. So rounding and extend a little bit higher. So higher than level in. This is the second one. Lift, nice, straight, strong standing arm. Last one. And then just bend the knee and bring the hand round and see if you can kick the foot into the hand. So your foot's above. Great. Just drop that leg back down. We'll swap sides. Extending the right and the left. Holding it there, squeezing the glutes, flexing the foot. It's as if we're going to shake hands. Nice, straight, strong arm. And connect 3 times. Elbow to knee, rounding and extending a little bit higher than straight. 2. And 3. And then just sweep the arm around and kick into the hand as you kick like a kind of bow shape. And the foot pops up above the head. Good. Hand down. Come up into the downward dog. Breathing there in the dog, stretching out that lovely flat back. Heels to the ground. Okay, extend the right leg into the air and straight in between the feet. Sorry, between the hands. And we'll just rise into a warrior 1. And open straight out into warrior 2. So your feet are sort of perpendicular to each other. Here we are, warrior 2. And then we're just going to nip this back leg in a little bit and do something called the half moon. So if I just show you what I mean. So we're here and we're just going to bring all of the weight into that left leg and just bring this hand to the ground. You might want to start on the ground actually, and then flex the foot and stick the leg straight out, and you're here in this half moon. It's very hard on a hill. So let's just try all of that on the other side. So the left leg lifts, or the other one, whichever one you didn't do, and straight in. We go through warrior 1, opening out to the warrior 2. The leg comes in and we just slide straight into that half moon shape, flexing the foot, squeezing everything you've got. Nice straight arm. Bend the knee to go back out, and we just come back to the dog. Downward dog. Just stretch yourself out into plank shape. Plank, nice low hips. Just holding it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to just bend back into the dog, but bend the knees and jump in between the hands before sitting on our bum. This one's called the boat. So just find the sacrum, a big flat bone at the base of the spine, and we're just going to lift the legs, keep the knees bent if you want to, but straighten out the backs. And then if you can straighten, go for it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way back down to the ground. And we're just gonna get the arms over the top of the head and just lift up into that bridge one more time. Ease back down. And we're just going to support our lower back for a little shoulder stand or plow. So with this one, don't try and look at the TV, just keep your neck and head very still. And you can just let your legs drape over behind you. And if you're feeling powerful, lift the legs straight up. Bring onto the shoulders into a bit. And all the way back up, roll to the sitting position. Let's do a little twist now, rolling all the way, looking over the shoulder there. And then the other side, hand on the knee, hand on the ground, releasing any tension in the shoulders. Good. And just a side to side. And then we're just going to bring the hand that's at the top forward, sweeping up and round, and back. So just do that 3 times each side, like an arc. And the other side, reach, and then just take the arm in an arc in front 3 times. Good. I think that should do it for today. Namaste. See you tomorrow.